Hi, this is Barbara Taffy, and welcome to the Alternative Health and Beauty channel. This video is about the health benefits of Siberian ginseng, and more technically, it's known as Eleuthero root. And I'm going to go over the health benefits, which are many. I'm also going to go over a little bit of the background, and stay tuned to the end of the video because at that time I'll go over the dosages that I normally would suggest you take, a couple precautions, as well as how you can take this herb. So Siberian ginseng is an adaptogen, and actually it's the second most powerful adaptogen there is, number one being ashwagandha, and I'll do a video in the future regarding the benefits of ashwagandha. So an adaptogen boosts your mental and your physical stamina. It's great for athletes. It's very often used for anyone that has to have a little bit of an endurance boost. And it's great for physical fatigue as well as immune support. So it can really charge up your immune system, and it can help with the common colds and things of that nature because it is an antiviral. The little known is that this can really help with your thyroid health. So taking Eleuthero along with kelp supplements, it does wonders for your thyroid. And I'm going to below put in a link to a video I have about kelp that will go over some of those benefits. So make sure you check that out. And one of the things I love about Siberian ginseng is it helps you with your concentration and focus. And sometimes I really need help with that. How it got its name, at least this is what I believe, is Eleuthero root was studied for a very long time in the former Soviet Union, and they wanted something that could help their soldiers in the very harsh winters, and also something that could help with the stresses of war. And the former Soviet Union, Siberia was best known as the very harsh winters, and I believe that that's how Eleuthero root became to be well known as Siberian ginseng. And just to give you an idea of what an adaptogen is, because I mentioned that earlier, an adaptogen promotes adaptation by the body to all kinds of stressors, physical, emotional, and environmental. So it's just an all-around great herb to take, and particularly about stress. In the Western world, we are coming to know a little bit more about how damaging stress is to us, both physically and mentally, and it's really very insidious, and it helps to really know what it does to you and alleviate with the stress. It's bad for your adrenals. It's also bad for your glands. And a doctor had quoted that the nerve cells of a stressed person are usually shriveled and have hardly any branches to facilitate communication. So that sounds really bad to me, and working on their stress is so very important. And one of the things that I've noticed that's different about Siberian ginseng than some of the many other different supplements that I've tried is I can actually feel it working. Within 30 minutes to an hour after taking a supplement, I actually can tell it's working. Not to discount other supplements where it doesn't have that fast of a reaction. There's supplements that help with your liver or your kidneys or your bone health, but you can't really feel your liver detoxing. And I take Siberian ginseng on a daily basis. Some people rotate it, taking 1 month Siberian ginseng, the next month ashwagandha, and rotating back and forth. So you can also do that if you don't want your body to get too used to it. This is really excellent for cognitive function. It helps with concentration, memory, and helps your learning ability. Possibly can help with Alzheimer's, and ashwagandha and Siberian ginseng both help with anxiety and depression, and therefore I believe that's one of the reasons why it can also help with insomnia. This is really a unique herb because it can help on the one hand with giving you more energy, and on the other hand, it can also make you calm at the same time. So whatever you're needing more at that time is what it's going to do for you. It can prevent sickness that's caused from stressors, and it also boosts your mood. So Siberian ginseng has so many good properties that almost anybody can benefit from taking it. I mentioned earlier that it is an antiviral and it's great for the respiratory system. It can help with bronchitis, with the flu, and the common cold. And women's reproductive systems are greatly helped by Siberian ginseng. So that's something that in particularly women should consider taking. It can also assist in detoxing the liver. It helps with inflammation, pain, stomach ulcers, and may even help with some of your kidney issues as well and your bones. One caution I want to make is that if you do have rheumatoid arthritis, I would not recommend taking the Siberian Ginseng Eleuthero supplement. And also, it can affect your blood pressure, either in a positive or negative way. So once you start taking it and you've maybe had it in your system for a couple weeks, I would recommend getting your blood pressure checked and just see if it's changed, whether positive or negative. And if you are taking blood pressure medication in particular, you may feel that you need to adjust it, or in worst case scenario, you'd have to stop taking the Siberian ginseng. You can take this all-around effective herb in tablets, capsules, tinctures, or in powder. I particularly like the capsule form. It dissolves easily and it's just readily available for me. I take up to 250 milligrams at a time. My supplement that I take is 250 milligrams, and I will take 1 to 3 capsules daily, depending on how much I feel that I can use that extra boost. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. And on the upper right-hand corner, you can click the bell to be informed of more upcoming videos. This is Barbara Taffy, and I'd like to hear about your comments about any experience you've had with taking Siberian ginseng. And you can also comment with any questions below. I'm always happy to help. Thank you.